With bursting, you can run a report or book for multiple members in the same dimension, publish the output for each member in Excel or PDF format, and then distribute the output files to recipients by email or publication in the library. Bursting eliminates manual processes and repetition, letting you generate reports to target users based on data from Enterprise Performance Management Cloud, Essbase Cloud, or Enterprise Resource Planning Cloud. For example, a U.S. business could create and email entity-specific regional performance books to chosen recipients in New York, Houston, and California. You specify the member data to report on, the distribution format, and how to distribute generated reports to users in a bursting definition. If needed, you can use a targeted distribution file to define specific reports that are sent by email or made available in the library to individual recipients. You'll perform these basic steps to use bursting. Ensure that you have the reports administrator role to manage bursting definitions. Ensure that the bursting artifact has an unlocked point of view dimension, enabling you to select point of view dimensions in the bursting definition. If necessary, define a targeted distribution file. Create and validate a bursting definition. To publish in the library, grant users and groups the necessary access. For optimal performance and easy management, use groups to assign access to output files. Then run the bursting definition. To get started, create a bursting definition from the home page using the Bursting Definitions card or the Create icon in the Task and Notification panel. Set up the definition by specifying the report or book to use, the dimensions you want to burst on, and the point of view to run. If bursting artifacts use a common data source, dimensions used across multiple data sources combine, so that a single point of view affects the different sources. Common dimensions in the point of view must have the same members across sources. Bursting is used in other sources if there are common dimensions and members in the bursting point of view. Similarly, common dimension member selections in the global dimension point of view are applied in other data sources. To email generated reports to multiple recipients, or make the reports available to specific users and groups in the library, select a targeted distribution file. You can draft emails that notify selected users about the success or failure of bursting activities. Then specify how to distribute the generated reports. By email, making them available in the library, or both. You can name the output file using a combination of hard-coded text and text functions, such as the artifact description followed by the member alias. To override the delivery information in the targeted distribution file, select Send all generated reports to all recipients in a single email. Then write the email that recipients will get, inserting functions as needed. Next, choose where to publish generated reports in the library and identify the users or groups who can access that location. Use Overwrite to replace existing files with the latest files. Use a targeted distribution file to give specific users library access to each file, or give certain users access to all files by selecting Assign All Permissions to the generated reports. Before running the bursting definition, click Validate to ensure it is set up correctly. The users you specified in the bursting definitions or in the targeted distribution file will receive bursting notifications, get emails with attachments, and have access to generated reports in the library. To learn more, visit docs.oracle.com.